keep up the habits.
All right.
Harmony, alignment is possible.
Equilibrium.
Equilibrium is also possible.
Yeah.
And it depends on the phase you are at in life and the demands you have and the goals you have.
Okay.
And when we talk about goals, they need to be smart.
Okay.
So you need to be specific on time. Why am I doing what I am doing? For how long am I going to do this? How much income do I want to have achieved? How much growth do I want to have gone to? Because you see, people celebrate different things.
Yes.
There are those who will celebrate an income. There are those who will celebrate titles. You understand?
Yeah.
So how much growth would I have wanted to have achieved? For example, we can work with a 5-year objective.
Yes.
So what does it take for you to achieve that when you set it?
Okay.
Because if you come to me, you would have been specific. I will challenge you on the realism of it.
Okay.
You get? Do you have the skills? Do you have the network? Have you aligned your family? What other in addition to that are you looking to have? Okay? Because we have people who are rising in career. And when you're rising in career, then you cannot be getting pregnant. You know, we have to look at it.
Why not?
Because if, for example, you got pregnant and you had not planned for that, it will interfere with how you function at work and your deliverables. Remember, your employer or your business does not understand that you have your personal life going. They want a delivery of service within the standards which you showed that you can be able to deliver. Okay? So it's good to be clear. Am I working with a 5-year? And what am I introducing? And are the people around me aware that this is what I am working towards? Do I have the right support? Listening to the ladies of the panel, I had them say my husband, we respond to emails or we have like graphic work. You know, there's teamwork going on with this individual.
All right.
But there are those who don't have the partners, right? So they are hungry to achieve an income or a title or make a difference in the society. However, they also want to have a life going. So be very clear. For me, I'm going for this goal at this specific time. Should somebody say hi to me, I will say hi back. But I want to be clear.
Or what you think how?
Yes, that this hi, we're not right. I'm not ready for step B.
Okay.
You know, or 2 or 3.
Okay.
So that's what I'd say we would be able to achieve.
I see. Now, you talked about burnout earlier on. I think she also mentioned burnout and this. And I'm just thinking, so what are some of the signs that someone is experiencing burnout? When you shout names, they shout names. Quite quickly, right? But someone is just not happy in the environment they're in, whether it's in business, you're trying to grow in their car, you're trying to, all those things. Like in corporate, someone who's like, it's no longer serving me. Yes. Yeah.
Burnout usually happens when you're in a high achieving environment where you're required to deliver, or when you challenge yourself to deliver. Maybe you're comparing yourself to your peers, and you want to work as hard as that person is working. You want to get as much recognition as that person has gotten. Okay. However, when that is possible, personalities are different. Okay? So you need there is a personality that can that is not specific on the objective, this person is lost.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Whereas there are those personalities that work well with being spontaneous and creative. So do not tie me to this objective.
Yeah.
What do you want me to bring? 10 million. Whichever direction I use, so long as it's not illegal, I'll deliver that.
Okay.
So we have that going on. So the individual needs to understand themselves first. Okay? Then the organization where you're working, it's good to know whether you're compatible based on your values and on your culture. Okay? So I had one of the panelists talking about Christian values. So if she's placed in an environment that does not uphold Christian values, they will not work. There are those who have Muslim values. If they're in an environment that does not uphold that, they will not work. And then there there are those who are like me, I'll join anywhere.
Yeah.
However, these are my personal values. So this organization speaks to me because it has a purpose that aligns to me. So if you're in an environment that does not align with you, at one point you might have accepted it because you needed to survive.